Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Forza 6, episode number 8. I had about the most unluckiest thing happen to me ever. I had about 45 seconds left in the video, and my computer decided, oh, let's not have any fun, and let's crash on Yeti, because why not? Let's make him pretty angry. I was mad when I saw that. I was mad, because I had about 45 seconds remaining on the time on the clock. I would have been done with the video. That's so frustrating. Like, you guys gotta understand with me here. At least, like, be a little patient with me here, because I'm a little bit mad with that. What just happened? There's like a million things clicking on my screen. That made me a little bit angry. Anyway. Um, yeah, I am not very pleased with that. So if it seems like I'm a little bit mad, that's why. But I was like, oh, yay, we're done. And then, nope, I have to record everything. I was not very pleased with that. I talked about this for a while. It's just like, we're taking a bunch of pictures. I signed a huge player for next season. Might save. I think it's a pretty good signing. That's a great signing. Um, it is. I am a little salty because I'm like, what do I do? Because I had about 30 seconds left in the video. I was like, yes, done. It's just, yeah, that's frustrating when that happens. You just have to sometimes deal with it. That's the fun of doing the job that I do. It happens. So yeah, not much I can do there. Maybe I had to try again. Maybe there's something I missed this time. I don't know. I don't know why. Lord has a plan though. That's all I know. We're gonna find another one of the regional mascots, which is good. What's my signing I just made? Like... Ooh, Saliba with a height. Spurs for Nelly. Reject that offer right now, but maybe. This is a very bold choice. I signed Balde from Barcelona. This team is crazy. It's a crazy good team. This team got cracked. Like, I have one of the best teams right in the world. Like, I only probably need to make 2 signings. And the rest of them are probably going to be depth signings. Or like future wonder signings. Something I'm trying to keep in mind too. We love this car right here. We're actually getting right into a race in the first part of this episode. Which is pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I finally got it. Okay, so we're taking pictures of the car so you can complete that Horizon like photo book. I always like to say the photo book. With this brand new episode, I'm getting so much information right now. Let's save and put this career mode. I just want to make sure I'm more focused on this video. Let's see. We're going into the second car. So for this episode of Forza Horizon number 6, I really like this episode. We more focus on races and stuff. Like, we do some exploration, but like not as much as previous episodes. I've recorded the whole episode, so I already know. Like, I recorded it once, and my computer crashed in the last 45 seconds, guys. It was terrible. Last time I was really focused on EAFC 26, and you don't know that game. It's a soccer game, pretty much. But this time, I'm gonna try to be more focused on actually the game I'm playing. But I'm done. It is frustrating though, having to go back to the whole audio again. That sucks. But that's okay. Got time. Let's not be too worried about it. We're not that worried about it. We're good. Also, Horizon Festival. I say it every time. Fortunately, that is not the code word this episode. Like I say, it's gonna be the code word. It's not. It will be a code word one day, but not in this video. I came up with a better one. To be fair, I got further than I thought this episode, so that is my excuse. I got a lot more done than I expected. Let's say it that way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, we're gonna do our first Trailblazer this episode too. What these are basically, we go from one point to another.
This is a Trailblazer. There's a start and an end game, but you'll need to figure out the middle part.
Pretty simple.
No hint, the fastest route, not necessarily from following the road. Focus up and use your navigational skills. That trail blazed. Enjoy it. There'll be more.
So that was our first Trailblazer. We got 2 stars. We needed to get it in 45 seconds. The thing is, right, what I do this episode a lot is focus on getting those remaining roads.
More to find with every new wristband.
What I might actually do, and I was thinking about this, there's a lot going on in my life. That's why I'm recording a lot of these back to back to back, where I don't have much time to see the feedback. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't. Trying to do the roads, I've talked about this several times in other videos, but us trying to find all those, not like in the sign, like I said, 45 seconds. I kind of have roughly know what I'm going to say, so if it seems like Yeti's on it today, it's because I had to record the whole thing pretty much in the audio cut and my computer crashed within 45 seconds of me being done. That's why I have like an idea. Normally, I have an idea, not have an idea of what I'm saying, I kind of do it as a one take. This time, I have that more experience because I talked through it already almost the whole video once. So I was actually doing the outro and it cut out, so that wasn't too great. I am trying right now to get as many of those XP books up as possible. Also, too, I'm going on vacation in June. I'm working a new job in June. I'm starting a job. I'm not gonna really like say where, because people will find it very quickly. But like where? Oh, Yeti lives in this city or this town or whatever. It's like, okay, I want to be careful with information. I'm telling you, I am doing my job though. I am going to be teaching. I'll give you a clue. I think I could say the job, but I just gotta be careful with. I can't say the company it's for. I think it's the fairest way I'm gonna do it. What I'm doing, my job, is I'll be teaching kids about the Bible. I am a Christian. I think I've mentioned that a couple times during my videos. I will be teaching kids about the Bible. It'll be very exciting. I have to be decently far for work every day. It's a decent bit of time in my commute. It's a decent commute from here. Not like crazy, but like it's a decent.
When it is safe to do so.
It's a decent length of time. Let's say it that way. I have to be vague. I do have to be vague because I don't want everyone knowing where I live. So I'm trying to be a little bit non-specific and trying to be vague.
Yards. Turn sharp left.
Just had a lot of information. I'm trying to work on a lot of projects at once. So Forza Horizon 7, episode 8. Forza Horizon 7, wait, what the? Forza Horizon 7, we're just still on 6. Let's see here. There's one thing I'm trying to look for.
100 yards.
We're gonna take a look here at a couple of our episodes. Tell you guys how each episode has been performing. It's episode number 1. I had to fix some with the Forza series last time, and I was explaining that. I put it in chronological order. So we'll start with episode 1, then episode 2, then episode 3, and so on and so forth. So far there's 7 episodes. This will be episode 8 of the series. So we'll all be in sequential order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth. I'll be doing episode 9 shortly. Information. I got information. Everything kind of works out really well for everybody. Because everyone keeps asking me about this one thing I'm doing, and I finally got an answer. Which they'll reveal that answer after I'm done with this video. Another good thing, right, is I've been having trouble, not like eating, but I have to clean my mouth after I eat. I know this is a little gross, not crazy, but I had to clean my mouth out after I eat.
At your destination.
Because there's most teeth got removed recently. I think I've talked about this in previous videos. So I just have to be aware and be on it with that. Let's see here. Everyone's trying to text me at the same time. That's not a good start. That's why I have my phone out too while I record. I had to get some things settled. Let's see here. I had to text this person and that person. It's like everything's going off. I kind of wish we got it on the first try. That would have been really good, because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Let's see here. Let's see. My goal, right, for this episode was to just progress a little bit more, try to get closer to the next wristband. We do more than what I anticipated, which is good. That's a very good thing. Our word for this episode, you know, the code word we do every episode. The last episode was like 3 minutes in. I have our code word written down. We're gonna wait a little bit to share what that word is. It will come more involved later in this episode, because it revolves around something we do later. I also am going to be in probably Forza Horizon 6 whenever I do this title, because I'm not exactly sure title-wise how this exactly is going to work. I have like an idea, like I have it in my mind right now. I just have to look it up, like exactly what it means, the details. Okay, let's take a look here. That's okay. Everyone's texting me while I'm trying to do this shoot, or this second attempt at this video. I've almost spent 2 hours worth just trying to record this video in the software here. It's been very unfortunate that I cut out. We unfortunately have to use the rewind tool. I'm trying to plan right now my next couple, because right now I'm very busy. I have work. I start work next week. After this video, I'm actually gonna send a document in for work, because I had it. Okay, I need to be careful with what I say in this next sentence, because it's gonna sound weird. I had to go get scanned by the FBI, because I'm working with kids. I had to be aware of that. I'm working with kids. I had to go get scanned, my finger scanned. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had to do that. Because I'm working with kids. I need to be careful. So I had to go and do that. It was really an interesting experience. With that episode. It was an interesting time. It took me only 5 minutes, which is good. I'm like, I had someone like right next to me during the machine. It's technology. My generation, especially with artificial intelligence. I know I'm going really off track. Horizon Festival. But, and I'm going really, really, really off track. And that's fine. This is not supposed to be the most... This is not the most professional series ever. I will go off track. I always tend to go somewhere. It's always something. But this episode, I can probably talk about this thing for the next couple minutes. With me being more busy, like coming up, that's why I'm trying to record a lot of these Forza videos back to back to back to back. Compared to like, let's give you, okay. It's around the same length, but I spend double the time on this series because I go through a new audio. Plus, YouTube, I can just put the clips up, put them in here, and be done. And just put the title in and we're done. It's very easy. It's very simple. Race Clicker, same sort of deal. All I gotta do is come up with the title. It's not as long either, so it's like 15 minutes. Do what I need to do, and then I'm done. Things kind of work out pretty well for me. I'm very busy. Like, shooting something is I am doing some work. I work. My work hours are. Let me look at that actually. Oh, my work hours. Probably something I probably should find out right about now. I'm looking into some, but the drift zones I'm terrified. On a side note, let's see.
Arrived at your destination.
Let's see. This is all my emails are all over the place. I thought I did that. Let's see.
You've arrived at your destination.
Alright, I am back. We're like 10 points away. I'm trying to do some preliminary research mode right now. I try to do this drift zone. I try to get more points per flyer. So we need, I can't remember, it's like 110, 115, 130, something like that. I don't quite get there. I think I go a different way. I can't remember what exactly I do to reach.
You've arrived at your destination.
We get 107,911 points.
You've arrived at your destination.
Let's see here. We get the speed trap, and that gives us enough to be able to do.
The
crowd's waiting. Head to the showcase event, and I'll get
We're
the
gonna go to
stunt
the
pilots
next
to run their flight
showcase
checks.
event. So let's say. Actually, that might be able to actually help me. This might be a blessing, actually, because I can write down what this is called. Putting in this event in my phone so I can. Yeah, like most of these are like from a day ago. That means I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna see some of these videos. Yeah, most of the videos I'm seeing are like kind of all over the place. Some of them are like 1, 2, 4, 4, 2, 5. It's all over the place. I have it in now so that I know what the title is. I know what the title is, which is good. Episode number 8. I'm gonna record episode 9. I work on it here probably shortly. Let's see. 2 videos doing very well for Race Clicker. The 200 Rebirth. The Rebirth series does very well. I will say that. Like, I know that.
Stay focused.
I'm kind of just waiting around right now to do a Rebirth, actually.
These pilots aren't going to be holding back.
Because 231 is not terrible for like, this era of Race Clicker. The game's not as popular. Let's be real. We can all say it. It's okay. It's not as popular as it used to be. It's a very good game. But, it does not get as many players as it used to. It used to get like 15,000. Going into Race Clicker right now. I might actually record a new series. Not new series, but like a return of an old series called Mega Mansion. I'm doing that. Down below. I did say that earlier. What do I need here? This is in about an hour. I just have to wait around. Where to go? I'm on the right track though, and that is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Okay, so code word. This is when I did the code last time, around this time. So it's not gonna be perfect compared to last time, but this episode is flight. We're going against these 2 planes. Flight is the code word for this episode. Of episode number 8, it's flight. I have all of them written down. So if you want to say any of the other ones here, I'm perfectly okay if you say it in this episode. Go back and watch and get it. If you want to say all of them in one video, going to the finale, I'm fine with that too. This is very... There really aren't really... As long as you get the code word and you say it at some point during an episode, I really don't care when you do it. It's a cool little Easter egg, so it's not like... I'm very laid back in terms of it. I'm not like, oh, you have to say it in episode 8 in order to know. I'll be glad if you say any of them. I have 8 words on here. You could probably figure out a lot of them from the titles. That's your tip. To finding a lot of the code words. Because a lot of them are in the title. Or a word play, like explore, exploration, similar word. If you said explore, I would give you it, to be honest. Those are basic. Those are the same thing. Right now.
Going for a close proximity pass by.
The deal is this. That we're gonna try
In position for helix maneuver, ready for pyro.
I have to be careful with it too. This is a race. I got the thumbnail in a very cool spot. I remember, because I played these events twice with thumbnails. You're wondering, I get there's a little secret. Play through each of the events twice in order to complete them.
Coming by for pyro helix around bridge.
This is a very cool section. I love it. We're at number 1. We're in the place number 1. We win the event. I do warn, and this is a little bit of a warning here. Oh man, I don't know what I just did there.
What a crowd pleaser. Up against 2 stunt pilots and,
And
you
we
still
still
knocked it out
win.
of the bag.
Win.
Well done.
Horizon Festival. I say that word so much. It's a fun word to say.
1 orange
We get the
wristband.
expert wristband. We're gonna do the wristbands first. Just unlock them.
A new
Fuck everything.
wristband
We
awaits
get
you behind an
I like the
entirely
map clutter.
out of
I might be
this
the
world rush event.
one of the other people that
Here are
like
the
that.
new events you can take on to qualify for it.
There's so
pushing
many
you
events on
even
this map.
closer to legend
So many
status.
opportunities.
You have work to do.
A lot more of the map. It helps me like explore the map. Like whenever I'm in a certain area. Legends Island looks cool over there. I know where Legends Island roughly is. There's so much stuff on the map. It's good. This is a good thing though, folks, because I want more options. Helps me get to the next rink quicker. Got an extra 250,000 credits, which will be good. That'll give it some more money to spend on potential cars that I run across. I love spending. Love. I do like some spending in this game, guys. Do like spending on random cars. I'm looking at my top race clicker videos right now. They're doing pretty good. 225, surprisingly, is doing actually really good, which is good. 230, I think, will be up there, too, to be honest. I'm getting up there as I get... Oh, that's not how you spell race clicker. Not even close. You have a few more reaching top X, Y, and Z speed. A lot more speed videos. Our most recent video for Race Clicker has done very well, which is good. That is a very good thing. The videos aren't doing it. The doll car video has done very well. I don't expect to get as many views as I used to. I don't expect that. What I do expect, though, is an attempt. Some of these videos you even do, like, 100 views. That's pretty good. We got 3 more videos ready to go for this. So you're good. I'm working on getting a 260 right now. I'm working on it. I got another 3000 XP board here. There's another regional mascot. I'm trying to do a lot of the regional mascots.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Try to get that done and out of the way. I only got 1 video done. Doing too good. This car I decided to pass up on. That could end up pretty bad, but I decided to pass up on it. I don't need to buy every car. I decided to pass on that one. That could be a risk. We will be doing this circuit. Don't worry. I know you were going to be like, Yeti, you didn't do the circuit. Give me a second, okay? Look, I'm going for everything else first. There's like tons of stuff on this area of the map. So it's quite challenging
Right at your destination.
to do everything at once. Then I'm trying to do the regional mascot, which makes sense.
Turn around when it is safe to do
I get
so.
the regional mascot first. Then I go to the time attack. There's so much stuff on this area of the map. It's like, brother, this is a lot. We're gonna go again. This is our second attempt at that time attack. I mean, the first one we really didn't even do the time. And we just gotta be careful. That's, I think, our main thing is we gotta be careful going through a lot of these turns. This is also the second attempt. I'm 40 minutes in. I hope the computer does not crash. On wood. Couch. Knock on the couch here. I got a new couch for my room. Let's go on a little bit side tangent again. I missed this gate. You know what that means? I have to redo it again. This couch right here, I got it from one of my friends. Okay, and it's so comfortable. I'm in this car because, too, as well, if I need to go anywhere out of bounds, I'm in a good position. I just need to be careful, right? I am in episode, 8 now? I'm trying to just finish the wristband portion of the game for right now, and then we'll focus on some other stories. I'm focusing on the wristband so we have everything unlocked. Then if we decide to do some, we're gonna do like a story, I think, eventually soon. I just wanna, first, again, like I said, just get everything unlocked, get everything done and out of the way, so that we can have everything ready to go, so that we're not messing about with it later. I know the map's gonna be extremely cluttered. I can press the filter button. It's not a big deal to me. I'm not that worried about it. It's not a huge... we're gonna be at a minute in about 6 seconds. Don't worry about the time tackle. We're gonna try to get the road around here. That's what I want to focus on. We did a lot. We're gonna go do that. The circuit that was like right around here in this area. I'm looking for. Here we go. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I'll mess it up. This is not a long circuit track. Which is good. Which is this car I have to buy. Like, right. Okay, I was talking about this in the last time I did this video. I'm not too sure if it's like actually that's the wrapping. We're taking a picture of all the cars. I mentioned this like a million times. I do this so that we get all the pictures for the photo book. I don't know if it's called a photo book, but that's what I'm calling it at this point. The promo event. That's a photo book. So it's a 3-lap track. I know. Not too sure on how I feel. The thing is, too, right, is we're on that 1 out of 3. We have a couple more laps we gotta do. We're moving pretty quickly. That makes this car moving pretty well. We got about 10 minutes left in the video. Hopefully, this time around, second time is the charm when we finish the video at 57 minutes and 54 seconds. I don't know. The thing is, right, is a traveler. This time around, I'm gonna be places. Get that completion. That was not a long circuit track, honestly. Pretty good. Which is good. There's a video I'm seeing. Minecraft, but it's with my crush. That's an interesting video. I can talk about videos, right? I'm on YouTube right now. You imagine, right? You're playing your game with your crush or whatever. That could be nerve-wracking a little bit. That could be a little nerve-wracking. I might have to. I'm gonna watch the audio on this. I'm gonna watch this video after we're done. Bro is like, I check it out. It's number 14 on hype. That's actually kind of. This has 190 views. You're cooking. The Huzz. That's interesting. Imagine the day, right? We have like 2 people actually like. I think the day I have a girlfriend is gonna be the day that on this channel. Imagine, right? I record. Let's say it's a Forza 6 for the fun of it, because we're doing Forza 6 right now. You just imagine a girl come in, an actual like girl my age. I think some of you would go like, "What? Who is this?" Because some of you know what I sound like at this point. By this point, I think we're 8 episodes in. If you don't, this is Getty. I'm also the one who does the commentary for other race clear videos and all that. No, it's actually, who can I say it is? It's actually the owner of race clear.
400 yards.
Oh man, I do know who it is, by the way, which is funny. I do know who the owner of race clear is. I'm actually friends with him on Roblox. I'll say it is a him. I'm friends with him on Roblox. I'm friends with a lot of actually decently verified people on Roblox. I'm hoping now nobody goes and stalks my Roblox after saying that. No, nobody's gonna be watching this video to this point anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Turn left.
I have a couple verified friends. I'm not gonna say who they are. I think
Turn around. When it is
let's see
safe
how many
to do
verified
so.
friends I have. Okay, I have one. I have some very, like, big names for some games. I have 2 verified people. I'm not gonna say who they are, but 2 very high esteemed people in race cooking.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This person has over 22,000 followers. They're pretty famous. I'll tell you a secret here. I worked on a very famous YouTuber in the Roblox community. Some of you don't know who it is. Is that Creekcraft?
Destination.
I think a lot of you that have watched Roblox in the past, you would have heard of this name before. Twisted Pandora. I'm actually a moderator in a server. They're like, Twisted Pandora has a server. Yep. I'm a baby moderator, but here, that's awesome. Part of the mod team, which is awesome. I'm like kind of like that guy that's weird. I'm like a moderator like everywhere. He might, you know, the Flossy 2 should hire members. If they want to, they can. It's like the one server I wouldn't mod anymore though. That's the thing. I don't really want to. Okay. I can't leave here because we're almost done this video. For a second time, I can say.
Hey, someone mentioned to Eugene. Looks like a wind.
Oh, so we found another
Guess
treasure
you'll
card.
know you're getting close once you feel a breeze. That a Nissan Safari Turbo had been
this-
completely abandoned away from the road around here. Check the photo.
We found another treasure card, like clue. I'm gonna have to spend an episode just doing this at some point. Just going around to like every region trying to find them. That will be all episode. It might be like a 2-hour long episode or something, because I'm not very good at finding. I'm excited to see we're almost done with this episode. We got about a minute left. Hopefully, we do very good with the speed zone. I will say that.
You've arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But yeah, we're getting towards the end of this episode here. Hopefully it does not crash. If it crashes up, you're gonna see a crash out in the third time. But anyway, we're getting towards the end of the video here. Next episode, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. So stay tuned for the title of the next episode. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see in that episode. What am I trying to do? I think I'm just trying to observe see the scene for our future episodes. But anyway, I want to thank you guys all. I think we're going to do that speed trap in the next episode is what I'm trying to tell myself. We'll see if we actually do that or not. I don't know. But thank you guys all so much for watching Forza Horizon 6, episode number 8. And I'll see you guys in episode number 9. Alright, guys. See you guys then. See you guys.